Hey guys, Carter here. Hope you're all having a great day. Beautiful day in Northern California today. And what I want to do today is show you a brand new code I got. Alan sent this over to me actually a few weeks ago, and I wasn't able to look at it too closely because I was so busy, but I told him, let's do this in a few weeks. So we're finally doing it now, and I went through the game just to make sure it was good enough for all of you guys. And then he went through all the revenue and the download data, and I was blown away, and it was total home run. Then I played the game, and it was perfect. It was like exactly the kind of game that I look for when I've been reskinning these kind of games. And I'll walk through all this and show you exactly why that is. But everything about this code is really, really awesome. And Alan's a great guy. He actually developed this himself, which is a huge bonus because he can help answer all the questions that you might have about it. But more than anything, this is just a really rock solid code that's really easy to reskin and has proven potential to really, really take off. So I'm fired about this, and I want to be able to walk through this and show you guys what I've been doing. So let's just pop it open here so you can see that there's a splash screen that just comes up, and you'll see that he's got some pop-ups that come up real quick. So let's just see this, put that down. So I think that this might be app 11 or RevMob, but probably app 11 because it's got that middle pop-up thing that's coming up. And this game has chart boost, RevMob, app 11, everything lined up within the SDK. So that's all set up. All you gotta do is put your IDs whenever you want. And you notice here, this is gonna come up when you've already played a few levels. Because I've played a few, this is where it comes up. But when you're just starting out, it's gonna take you right directly to level 1. So that's just the way I'm gonna start. So I'm just gonna go to level 1, and so when you play for the first time, this is what it looks like. And so there's this tutorial that comes up and says tap the popper to pop it. So I'm just going to click that guy, and the thing explodes, and you get this awesome pop-up that comes up whenever that happens. You are successful, and it gives you this option to choose power-ups too, which is cool because this is what Candy Crush Saga does. And when you have these power-ups, it gets people engaged on a longer-term basis, so they keep buying over and over again. So I'm going to go to the next level because I want to show you how this game kind of evolves. So it says poppers can pop other poppers. So there's a tutorial going on here. This is a good way to get people on board and learn into the game. So I'm just going to tap there, and you can see how it just kind of cascades down, and it's really easy. The user feels good. They've had a good experience so far. And they're also getting used to seeing this power-up thing, and they're like, oh, what's that all about? So I'm going to go to the next one, and you'll see even more parts of the tutorial. And it's going to say, okay, tap here. So I'm going to click that. And you'll also notice that it says 2 taps left. So that one was, there we go. So it takes 2 or 3 taps for some of these poppers to go away, which is interesting because it adds a whole different level of sophistication and strategy to this, which gets people really excited when they play. And again, you got a different message up here, same pop-up style. We're just gonna go to the next one. And this is when you start to, you play on your own. And the first time you play on your own, there's no tutorial, but you still win. That's a good way to kind of hand it back to the users and say, you can, even on your own, you're gonna have a great experience. So we'll keep going, and in this one I want to try to do something so that I'm going to see if I can get it so that it's like I run out of taps, just like that. So you can see when I run out of taps, he's got chart boost coming up, which is great. And it says level failed, and your only option is to redo the level. But you can see also that one of the power-ups was not locked, which is great because that offers a new way to get into the store. So for this one, let's see if we can get it. Oh, did it again. It's going to go to level failed. What's going to happen is next time I'm going to go back. You can also go back here. I just want to show you the store platform because so let's say they go through all those levels and they're playing it and they're having a good time and seeing a bunch of chart boost ads, which clearly this game gives a lot of them based on those numbers you can see in the blog post. It's just got a lot of different ones, and so you can unlock them. And what's great is that you have to get gold to unlock it, right? You can't just buy them outright. So this is all based on that currency system. And what he does, which is great, is he gives you the option to buy that gold right there. Like he doesn't give you a store. He's like, this is how much you need to buy it. And so that's an in-app purchase if you buy it, which is great. So, same thing, like you want to unlock all these different packs or whatever it may be, the mega pack, like 18,000 gold. It gives you the pop-up again. It's really well done. And the development's really smooth, and just the way the iPhone simulator might look a little shaky, but I can assure you that it's super smooth on my iPad. And then you kick open the gold, and it says, "Do you want to do a video for gold?" This is that ad colony I talked about. I'm just going to click no. But if you did, you could watch a you could watch a video and get redeemed back with gold, which is great. You get the settings button. It's just got the sound and the sound effects. And then you got the more games button, which is just chart boost. It pops open really quickly like that. And that's the game. What's really amazing about this game is the amount of images that you actually have to reskin is extremely low. And it even depends on if you want to have different background images or different types of images involved. And you can get it down to 20, 30 images if you really want to, which is unbelievable for a game that performs this well. Like, it's so rare to see games have this much of an impact on revenue and downloads and be reviewed so well, but be so easy to reskin. And a lot of that comes down to just the basic development of it and how well that development's done. So you'll be able to see also, if you go up to the top here, you got a lot of different gems. You can have different currencies involved, which is really, really awesome, because that's one of those things that Clash of Clans kind of pioneered. You can create new ways for people that want to buy the actual currency in the app. They can redeem it for different stuff, and it can get people really hooked up in different parts of the game. Hints, this is another way, and this is how you incorporate that third currency. You actually create only 2 things you can buy with in-app purchases, and the third currency, quote unquote, becomes something you have to redeem with one of the currencies. And so he nailed this. This is perfect. And also what he has there, if you rate us, you receive 4 free hints. Like, that's huge. That's why he has so many reviews on the site, but also people like the game, so that's why they're so positive. So I'm just gonna go back. And then you can see the whole, this is pretty much the whole game, which is really simple, but it's really effective. I mean, he just does everything really well. It's almost as if he went around and he took all the best games out there right now and was just like, I'm just gonna take all the best ways to monetize a game, make a really simple, really well-developed game, and publish it. And I bet it's gonna make a lot of money. And it did, which is awesome. So now he's providing the source code because he's moving on to bigger projects, but that's a huge opportunity for all of you guys. And I actually might try to reskin this game. I mean, it's such a home run. It's hard not to. So you should definitely download this, on your iPad or iPhone, whatever you want. Definitely read through the article, check it out. And leave any questions if you have any. Alan and I will definitely answer them for you, but I think you'll see the value in this very, very quickly. It's one of my favorites, and it's definitely one that I think has the most potential to make you guys a lot of money. So I hope that's been beneficial, and read the article, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, see ya.